is Father's Day, and that's why I'm making this video. And right from the Bible, if you read Genesis, of course, you've seen the verse here. God Himself, God has laid a curse upon man that, of course, for you have forsaken and hearkened unto the voice of a woman. That's what you shall suffer all the days of your life, and the land Adam tread upon, he has laid a curse on it, and that curse shall follow Adam for the rest of his life. Of course, that's transcended to the sufferings man is experiencing today. But do you think men have been given enough credit as a father? Because in a year, women are being celebrated multiple times, but no one even care about the man. But please, if you are watching this video, click on the plus button. Make sure you are following this page. Make sure you are following me. Thank you so much. You see, I really want to talk in detail about man because today is Sunday. That's why I also dropped that Bible quote so that it will rhyme with what so that you understand the concept of where I'm coming from. You see, men are not celebrated enough in this life. Men are not celebrated enough. I wonder what the world would have been without men. I wonder what the world would have been without men because, you know, imagine a society without a man. Imagine a family without a man. Right from birth, a man is born and the crown of kingship is already upon that man. Check the general birth rate daily. When you take the statistics, you discover that female children were giving birth more than male children. What is that supposed to tell you? That is to tell you men are very, very, crucial. And when you see most important or the valuable asset, they don't come easily. They are difficult to come by. So you can relate that with the concept of what a man. So most of families, if they have been giving birth, and they have not given birth to a male child, it's as if they have not given birth at all. That family is not always joyous or settled until they give birth to a male child, even if it is one. What does that supposed to tell you? Because they know that is a man, and a man comes in into a family just like a game changer. A man came in with no value and what start growing, developing, building up value, and become a world icon that a woman cannot be under as you know as his provider. You understand me? So now what I'm trying to let you know is this. In families, men are responsible for children's school fees upkeep. Men are responsible for building houses. Men are responsible for buying cars. Men are responsible for, um, you know, all manner of expenses, provision, protection, affection, just name it. And these men do all these things without what? Complaining. You understand me? Because they believe that is what they are born for. You understand me? So when your father, when you are you that is watching this video, if you have a father, make sure you appreciate your father while he's alive. And if you are a father that is watching this video, give kudos to yourself because it's not really easy to be a man. Because the day you were born as a man, responsibility has already been bestowed on you, and you are meant to suffer for the rest of your life, suffering to protect, to provide, and to affect. You see, it is not easy. It is not easy because men lay down their life for the universe. Men lay down their life for invention. Men lay down their life for provision in all aspects of life. Understand? Check great inventions, men invented them. Understand me? To build houses, to buy cars, to just name it, men are involved. And do you know one thing I also observed? In most families, these men are not celebrated well enough. These children grow up, they forgot the sacrifices their father has led for them. And, they always, that's why when I see people always shouting, mommy, 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 I just laugh because you don't know what your father is doing for you. You don't know what your father has done. And they tell you, they brainwash you, telling you your mother carried you for complete 9 months. Of course, your mother carried you for complete 9 months. Do you know after that 9 months what next? Your father's, you know, suffered all his life to build himself up, to build house, make money before he went to marry your mother, to create a family for your mother. He started taking care of your mother from maternity leave, from provision to feeding her, all sorts of that. But the only thing your mother is brainwashing you with is she carried you for 9 months, and all of a sudden you abandon you abandon your father who is making everything possible. Now, your father trained you from nursery school to end, primary school to end, secondary school to end, university to end. But by the time you now start making it, the only person that is coming to your mind is your mother, your mother, your mother. But you forgot that someone laid his back for you to climb upon to get to where you are. But your mother is deceiving you with affection, love, brainwashing you. I'm not saying that mothers are not good and but you shouldn't be deceived as a guy or as a boy watching this video or as a lady watching this video or as a woman. You need to understand that men value family a lot and they put in all their best. They do everything possible to make sure that they always be there for their family. They invest a lot to the detriment of their own life. How many men are putting on the best clothes? How many men are even using iPhone today? But you see children or younger ones going the best schools, private universities, best colleges, learning the best handwork, traveling out, all at the expense of a man at home. And when you check out these men, they don't even wear enough designer clothes. They don't spend money recklessly because they don't even have they are preserving this money to make sure that they give their children the best of the best in life. But at the end, these men are not being acknowledged enough. These men are not being acknowledged enough. And it's as if all their sacrifices are being washed away. Of course, although not in all scenarios, because we still have most family that the children still cater for the man, they still acknowledge and love the man. But you need to understand the category I'm coming. Most men suffer to be die, and at the end of the day, all they receive is relegation from their children. So Father's Day should not just be a Father's Day, but it should be a day of sober reflection. It should be a day of retrospection. So ask yourself, have you really acknowledged your father while he's alive? Have you really thought about the sacrifices your father made for you? Have you really, you know, observed that without this man, your life would have been incomplete? Because let me tell you, most people who do not have father today, the vacuum in them is very, very conspicuous that it has led them to depression and development of low self-esteem. But you that have your own father, you don't know what God has done for you. Fathers are pillars in a household. Fathers are you know, they are the inborn ingredients in your life for the rest of your life. They are there for you for protection and all. They give you value in the society. If you want to confirm what I'm saying, ask of those who do not even know their father, who do not have father. Go and ask them how they are feeling. They are feeling left out in the world. So I'm making this video to let you know that you should acknowledge the fact that your father sacrificed a lot for you.